Producer7, and today we got the brand new MPC X by Akai, and I just got this joint about 2 days ago, and right now I'm loving it. Been waiting a long time for it, about 6 months, and what's so special about this? You can record audio tracks. And so today I got the Open Labs Miko here, and I'm going to sequence a beat and record the audio coming out the Miko into the MPC X. What you'll need for this is just 2 Midi cables. Go out your MPC X into your, and you can do this with any keyboard. It don't have to be the Open Labs Miko. It can be any analog keyboard you got, old school keyboard, drum machine, whatever. But you come out the Midi out on the MPC X into the Midi in the Open Labs Miko. You come out Midi out the Open Labs Miko into the Midi in into the MPC X. And so what I'm gonna do, so far I got a internal hard drive installed, the Samsung SSD drive. I put a 512 in, and that's why I'm gonna be storing all of my audio to. And so let's get started. First I wanna come over here and open up Reaper. See, when I first got the Open Labs Miko, I ran it with the MPC 4000, and I was just using it to host my VSTs. And what happened was, my drums was coming out the 4000, my instruments was coming out the Miko, and I was having to transfer everything over into Logic. And that was time consuming. My workflow was just too long doing it like that. And so I got the Renaissance, and I loaded the Renaissance into the Miko, and it ran sluggish because I only got 4 gigs of RAM. And when you open up them big old VSTs like Atmosphere and Complete and Contact and all of that, it just ran up my memory. And then trying to run the OS, the MPC RAN OS on the Miko, everything just ran slow and sluggish. And so I went on and got an iMac to run my Renaissance on, and it ran perfect after that. 16 gigs, i7 chip, with the MPC software on it, it ran flawless, And so the Miko was good while I was running with the 4000 and was just pulling VSTs from it, my sounds from it. But when I went to installing the software on it and started sequencing inside the Open Labs, it got bogged down because the memory issue. And so now with the MPC X, I got 2.0 on here, and I got a hard drive. I don't have to sequence in the Miko. I can go back to like I was doing with the 4000 and just use this as a host, pull my VSTs from it, and then record it inside the X. The drums, all the drums are already gonna be in the X. I'm just recording the sounds, the VSTs or whatever synths I got coming from the Miko into the X on the hard drive. And so the Miko already come with an MPC template, and inside of Reaper, it got the 16 MIDI channels, and they already routed with the keyboard. And so I just loaded up that template onto the MPC and kind of changed a few things around for the X. You know, like for the keys, so my keys can control the X. And so let's get started. First, I want to go and load up some drums. I'm going to load up these drums from my hard drive I installed in. And here it is right here, the MPC X SSD. So I'll go here, go to my drum contents that I already saved over. I saved everything on this hard drive from my iMac. I just moved all my drums over on the hard drive I installed in. And so let's go to program and load up some drums. The SSD, everything loads up very fast. Even on the hard drive on the MPC, everything is loading up fast. It's working well. No bugs, no issues, no crashes. Okay, so I got some drums. I'm just gonna do a quick little simple beat. now I got a pattern going. I want to save it real quick. Just name it something. And hit save. Okay, so now I want to pull up some VSTs over on the Miko. So let's load up. Let's see what I want to load. Got so many. Let's load up Atmosphere. Alright. So now you see my Miko is running the MPC. So let's add a track. We go right here to Midi. You got your program, you got your key groups, you got your clips, you got your Midi right here. I'm on Midi channel 1. And so that's hitting the Miko. Audio. Let me check. I was doing some sampling last night. Let me see. Check my audio. It's still on 3 and 4. Go back to input 1 and 2. Let's go to audio right here. It's on 1 and 2. Okay, I got the volume down on the Miko. It's part of the reason. Go back to Midi, and there we go. Hide that. So this is Atmosphere. Let's go through some of the sounds. Also, you can trigger the sounds on the Miko on the MPC X. Okay, so now let's add a track. So I just add another MIDI track, MIDI channel 2. Change this to MIDI channel 2. And I got the outputs on the Miko going into the inputs in the MPC. And so that's how I'll be able to record the sounds and move everything to the MPC. So let's go to MIDI channel 2 and let's load up contact. And I guess grab a piano. Gotta change this MIDI channel to MIDI channel 2. There we go. That's not working right with that sound. Put a bass in. Track. Go to MIDI channel 3. Load up another instrument. Like this real good time. another channel. Let's go to Midi channel. Sorry about that, had a knock at the door, but here we go. Okay, let's go to Midi channel 4 now. Add in. Go to channel 4 over here on the Miko. Let's add another Midi channel. Well, hold on, let me go back. We need to add the track first. Now let's go to channel 5. And pull up another sound. Let's get some. What channel is this? 5? Let's add the track. Hold on. Okay, yeah, we're on 6. Midi channel 6. of it. Pull it out. Try to find an 808 real quick. Haven't put my 808s over here. Go here and let's see what Akai can bring to the table. Instruments. Program and okay, I guess this is a key group. Something quick and simple. Let's transfer the audio from the Miko into the MPC X. Okay, so I want to solo the first Midi channel and come over here to audio. Monitor. Okay, so that's it. That's channel 1. Hit record. Hold on. First, I need to arm it. Here we go. Okay, then let's go to track 2. Add a track. Let's come over here and solo the next track, MIDI channel 2. And record it. Go back to channel 1 and see what happens. Okay, so let's go to audio channel 3 now. That's the guitar. Now let's go to add another audio track. Audio 4. Let's record it. Okay, let's add a track now. Go to 5, solo MIDI channel 5, arm it, it's a monitor. Okay, let's go back to 4, hit monitor. Okay, now we add another track, MIDI channel 6, solo 6, hit monitor. That's it. Now all of my channels and all of my tracks in the Miko are now in the MPC X. So now I can turn the volume down, and I can even come over here to the MIDI channels and hit mute. And hit play. And as you can see, there's no more channels playing out the Miko. It's all coming out the X. So now I can hit save, and it's saving all of those audio tracks right here inside the X. Onto the internal SSD drive. And so now what I would do to transfer it to my computer, all I gotta do is just put the X up to the computer, and my hard drive will show up, and just take this file off and put it on the iMac, and then load it up into Logic or whatever, Pro Tools or whatever you're working on. And so I hope you enjoy, and tune in. I'll try to come to you about every week or so with something new.